True Detective may not have paid Alexandra Daddario well, but the program altered her net worth irrevocably. Although she may not have received a huge pay at the time, Alexandra Daddario ascribed her career in Hollywood to her minor appearance in True Detective. The famed acting prodigy Alexandra Daddario is known for her captivating blue eyes. Daddario is establishing herself as a major actor with leading parts in films like the Percy Jackson series, Baywatch, and Texas Chainsaw 3D, as well as high-profile parts in HBO's The White Lotus and Mayfair Witches. Daddario was keen to show off her complete range of skills from the beginning of her career, though. She had the chance to do so thanks to her part as Lisa Tragnetti in the first season of HBO's True Detective in 2014. Even though she was only granted a minor role on the program, it helped her get even more opportunities and raised her profile in Hollywood. Although Daddario's pay in True Detective was not made public, her position allowed for the continuation of her rising career trajectory, which helped her reach even higher heights. For True Detective, how much money did Alexandra Daddario receive? Alexandra Daddario has had a distinguished career in Hollywood, and many people credit her performance in the Percy Jackson movies with launching her to popularity. Daddario, however, has admitted that her much lesser part in the popular HBO series True Detective served as the catalyst for her acting career. Although her pay for the program was undisclosed, a debate on Quora showed that supporting actresses often make between $50,000 and $150,000 each episode in the world of HBO productions. The actor's degree of experience, the specific program they are working on, the specifics of their role, and their negotiating skills during contract negotiations can all have a big impact on this range. Daddario said she struggled to be taken seriously as a performer until she was cast in True Detective in a 2020 interview with The Hollywood Reporter. She took the strategic choice to pursue a position in True Detective after becoming disenchanted with the stagnation of her career. I remember really fighting for that role or any role in the series because I was at a blockade at that time in my career, Daddario said while explaining her approach. I recall battling to be taken seriously as any actor does because I was having trouble getting into audition rooms for roles I genuinely believed I was qualified for. Daddario played the court reporter Lisa Tragnetti in the first season of True Detective, who has affections for Woody Harrelson's character. She had gone through the casting process for another role in the show, but she actively pursued any role that would give her exposure in the industry. It paid off for her to join the show when a scene involving her and Harrelson in a perilous situation was shown. The next morning, Daddario's manager informed her that she had received several proposals from directors and producers. In her reflections on the event, Daddario referred to her choice to go on with True Detective as a tactical decision, made with the intention of showing her acting versatility and garnering recognition in the field. Her career was significantly impacted by the show, which made it possible for her to land additional important parts. How did Alexandra Daddario feel when she was not invited to the True Detective premiere? Alexandra Daddario discussed the volatility of her career in an interview with Collider, noting that many of her biggest triumphs came as a surprise. Daddario expressed amazement that her character in True Detective connected with viewers so strongly in the past, even if she hadn't anticipated it at the time. Daddario admitted that she was not invited to the True Detective premiere and that she had no idea how much of an influence the program would have on her career, despite the fact that she had a terrific performance in it. Everyone has an ego, but I'm like, if they want me, they'll call me, you know. And if not, I'll need to create a full enough life somewhere for me to be content. I wasn't expecting to be asked. The first time I realized I was a significant enough component of the program to be invited to the Emmys, even though I wasn't nominated, was after I had already arrived at the ceremony. But it was just something that, other from myself, I don't believe anyone anticipated. I was genuinely surprised by the response the persona received from the public. After True Detective, what other roles has Alexandra Daddario played? Following True Detective, Alexandra Daddario has a long list of film and television credits. She had an appearance in the zombie comedy Burying the Ex in 2014, and in 2015, she co-starred with Dwayne Johnson in the catastrophe movie San Andreas. She also starred in the 2017 Baywatch movie with Zac Efron, the comedy The Layover with Kate Upton, the psychological thriller Night Hunter, and the mystery movie We Have Always Lived in the Castle. She also appeared in the Nicholas Sparks romance drama The Choice. She executive produced and acted in Can You Keep a Secret?, a romantic comedy based on the same-named book, and produced and performed in the horror movie We Summon the Darkness in 2019. She had a cameo in the dystopian movie Songbird, which was the first to be filmed in Los Angeles amid the COVID epidemic in the year 2020. On the television front, Daddario played the role of renowned costume designer Natasha Rambova for a 3-episode arc on the anthology series American Horror Story, Hotel in 2015. She has further had appearances in the sitcom Workaholics, the animated sketch series Robot Chicken, and the comedy series The Last Man on Earth. Along with Lucy Liu and Jennifer Goodwin, she was a member of the ensemble cast of the streaming anthology series Why Women Kill in 2019. Daddario also had multi-episode runs on programs including White Lotus and Mayfair Witches later in 2021. She also had a recurring part on The Girlfriend Experience on the Starz network. Alexandra Daddario's net worth was about $4 million in 2016, according to Net Worth Celebrities, and it is expected to reach $8.10 million in 2023. The actress regularly gets $200,000 from promoting various products in commercials for numerous well-known firms, in addition to the $1 million she typically receives for the films she works on annually. Since her films are frequently profitable and well-liked, Daddario may demand between $200,000 and $500,000 for each one. According to Deadline, her most successful movie to date is San Andreas, which took in $470 million at the box office. Her most watched TV program is White Lotus, which attracted 10.1 million people for its second season.